Hello and welcome back to the Royal Ascot Wrap Show for day 3 here at the most famous racecourse on the planet.
Oh my gosh, that's right. And today is the renowned Gold Cup Day, Britain's most prestigious long-distance flat race, dating back all the way to 1807, and what some say is the most anticipated contest of the Royal Ascot meeting.
Very fittingly, we're opening the show in the famous parade ring right next to the Gold Cup itself, which later today will be presented to the winner of this highly esteemed race. Today on Gold Cup Day, we're celebrating a particularly special moment in Royal Ascot's history. 10 years ago, an owner whose love and passion for racing and horses were widely known and who had herself attended almost every Royal Ascot meeting since childhood, their horse, Estimate, galloped to victory and won the Gold Cup.
The owner was, of course, the late Queen Elizabeth II, marking a few firsts, but notably the first reigning monarch to take the coveted prize since its inception some 207 years before, Louise.
More than winning the race, the reaction of Queen Elizabeth and the crowd here who witnessed it really symbolised the spirit of Royal Ascot. It actually gives me goosebumps to think about it. Watch, you guys.
Estimate might just strike the front. Simonon on the near side. Top trip finishing off well. Estimate has a neck in hand of Simonon. A royal win in the Gold Cup. Estimate has done it.
And the Queen is watching her filly Estimate win the race for which she is meant to present the trophy. Her Majesty the Queen only presents 2 trophies during Royal Ascot, and look at the delight there, the sheer joy. Magnificent scenes, the crowd seeing that as well on the big screen and responding with laughter and with applause.
10 years on, the Gold Cup today remains to be one of the most unforgettable days on and off the track, and we're staying right here so that you don't miss a thing.
This is an opportunity to have a slightly different Ascot experience.
Steeped in history.
The artistry that's involved, so every day is unique.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't believe it was actually real.
Of course I had to do a royal purple. Top class stuff, it doesn't get any better.
The sun is shining.
Today's the day for it. We've got some very good horses lining up.
Of course, it is all about the fashion, it is all about the racing.
He's absolutely relentless. They race up towards the line and he's going to fend them all off.
Hello, I'm Nana and it's day 3 at Royal Ascot. Today I'm in the village enclosure and I cannot wait to start running around, talking to people and finding out what they're wearing. Now today is Thursday and it's the day that the ladies go a little bit extra just for the Gold Cup. Your outfit is exquisite. Please, can you talk me through it? Where's the hat from?
Thank you so much. The hat is Stephen Jones.
And this stunner of a dress.
And this
where
little
is it from?
ensemble,
Yes.
So this is by a designer called Thomas Darjeski. He is just amazing, so fabulous.
Oh my God, you look amazing. Please talk me through your outfit. Where's your hat from?
I think it's from River Island.
River Island. And the dress?
Wherever you need.
This is such a gorgeous, vibrant colour. What was the inspiration?
Maybe a little bit of Wimbledon.
Oh, okay, yeah, Wimbledon's coming up.
Little summer, you got to change up the colour a little bit.
Can you tell me where your hat is from today?
At London, at Harrods.
At Harrods?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, amazing. And where's your dress from?
It's Versace.
It's Versace, amazing.
To be honest with you, I got this dress last year just because I liked it. And then when I knew I was coming here, I had to go through my wardrobe.
Right, spotted 2 more people, let's go.
So my suit is actually tailor-made.
Oh, we've been planning for about a month and a half.
For a whole suit, tie, pocket square, shoes.
All from Charles?
All from Charles. I saw it and I had to have it.
Thank you very much. This is an exciting moment for me because we're here in the summer house with my dear friend Victoria Grant. How are you, darling?
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, and it's so lovely to see you.
Oh, look at you. You look amazing. Obviously, it's Gold Cup Day, and there have been so many amazing Victoria Grant millinery pieces arriving through the gates. Talk to us about what you're wearing today.
I'm wearing today, my hat is called Trooping the Colour from the Rock and Royal collection. And it's actually felt, which is kind of untraditional, but It's a nod to the fact that I'm joining the Worshipful Company of Felt Makers. And my dress is Templey. It's the
Of course it
Templey
is.
dress.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you look absolutely amazing. So obviously in the Royal Enclosure we're seeing an awful lot of ladies wearing Victoria Grant, and it's just quite interesting to see, why Victoria Grant is such an option that they choose to wear, the sense of playfulness. So sort of talk to us about some of your clients.
Well, my clients are the most wonderful characters. They're all got a real sense of their own individual style. They're very expressive, incredibly chic
Like to
and
have fun.
stylish. Absolutely like to have fun, but really know how to execute and honour the occasion of Royal Ascot where we are, and to look absolutely striking, unique and chic.
Well, obviously for Gold Cup Day, it's all about the finery and the frocks and obviously the incredible pieces of millinery. But a little birdie tells me that actually today's a very special day and it's your birthday.
It is indeed on Gold Cup Day.
On Gold Cup Day, darling. I'd just like to say I'm going to sing happy birthday to you on this very special day. And I'm going to be joined by some friends as we sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Victoria. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so
Mwah.
much. Oh,
Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
thank you so much.
So we are here, it is day 3, back with my lovely co-presenter, Louise.
Hello, lovely.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm really good. I'm so excited about today, Gold Cup Day.
It's a biggie.
It's a big one.
I think traditionally, this is the day that the ladies really bring it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, tell me about your outfit.
Oh my gosh, so this, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a big fan of colour. So this multicoloured number is actually by a Nigerian label called Kai Collective, and my hat is another Rachel Trevor Morgan, and my shoes are River Island. So a bit of a mix of high street, designer, all
They're
going
amazing.
on.
And your beautiful nails and jewellery just goes so incredibly. It's like you planned it, Nana.
Yeah.
It's like you're a stylist.
And please tell me about this stunning outfit also as well.
Green's lucky, right? So I've got a bit of a double whammy to why I'm wearing it. No,
Yeah.
I'm hoping my bet comes off. But this is a Karen Millen dress, also a Karen Millen headpiece that's super comfortable, super light to
I
wear.
didn't realise that was Karen Millen. It
Yeah,
looks very expensive.
Thanks. And my shoes are Veronica Beard. I've gone slightly higher on the heel today.
Yeah.
I'm upping my game.
Yeah.
Gone for a bit of metallic, but hopefully still comfy.
Yeah, amazing. What are you most looking forward to?
Breakfast. No, kidding. I'm going to place a bet today. I'm also off somewhere very exciting, I think, to see where the helipad is, where the helicopters. If you're a real baller and that's how you roll into Royal Ascot, that's where it's at. So if traffic's not your thing, there's another way to get yourself to Ascot, and that is the Flexjet Heliport. I'm heading there now. I'm going to cross the track, which is very exciting in itself, and go and find out where the helicopters land and take off. Apparently it's got its own champagne bar. Apparently little parties happen there, very exclusive parties. Let's check it out. I might have to shout a bit for this one. Mike, it's a pleasure to meet you. Flexjet's global CEO here. That was very James Bond the way you just landed.
Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't get any better than that. We left Battersea about 16 minutes ago, and we're here at Ascot just as quick as a flash.
Are you seeing a huge rise every year now? Is it becoming more and more popular as people...
This is our second year sponsoring the heliport here, and it's been fantastic. Royal Ascot have been great partners, and for us, it's an extension of our fixed wing business. We fly globally, about 300 airplanes around the world.
How many flights have you done, or journeys, back and forth to Ascot so far?
So far, we're running several dozen a day, so it's been wonderful.
They are non-stop, and actually I noticed your staff They said, and they were looking in the air. They were like, no, that's not Mike. How do they know? They know the copters?
They know. It's their business to know.
Okay.
They know exactly who's coming in. We track them. So besides all the wonderful, you know, the high level of our business, which is fantastic, we're very vigilant when it comes to safety and protocols and operations. So there's two sides to the business, the front side, which looks glamorous, and then very diligent on the safety piece.
Speaking of glamorous, there's a bit of a party going on here.
Yes.
For those in the know, there's a champagne bar.
Yes.
Right?
So what we did here is, besides sponsoring the heliport, the landing strip, we also have a branded FBO here to be able to welcome our guests in fashion when they arrive and they depart.
Oh, good, because you might owe me a blow dry. My hair's all over the place, Mike.
This feels like a very prestigious moment as we're here in the inner parade ring with the design development director at Garrard, Claire Scott. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good indeed. So this is incredibly exciting because this is obviously a new Gold Cup, and the design is here sort of incorporating all of the features and obviously our two reigning monarchs. So can you talk to me about the whole process?
I can, yes. So we're very happy and proud to have made the Gold Cup again this year. The design process starts pretty much after Ascot finishes each year, and it takes about a year to get through it. We do the designs first, and they're approved by the reigning monarch. So we get the seal of approval, and then we go into manufacturing the cup with our expert craftspeople.
Okay, so a bit more detail as well that I'd love to see, because you've got the two C's connecting here, which is just so lovely.
Yes, so we're featuring for the first time the joint cipher of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. The front here above, obviously, the Gold Cup, Royal Ascot in 2023.
And the lovely horses all galloping around the top
Yes,
here.
we've got the horses galloping around, and we've got these sort of nice deco-style handles and finials and little details.
It's so beautiful. And you did mention as well just this really interesting hallmark here at the back from King Charles in the profile.
Yes, so there's a special celebration hallmark this year for King Charles's coronation, and you can see it right at the end. It has his profile on the stamp, so that's special on all of the cups that Garrard's made for this year.
Amazing. And obviously your relationship with Royal Ascot has been for a very long time, because you made the first ever Gold Cup, is that correct?
We did, right back in 1842 for Queen Victoria. We made the first ever sort of trophy that was made to celebrate the Gold Cup winner. So we've had a very long relationship with Royal Ascot. We're very happy.
You absolutely have, and here we are in 2023 with a bit of a sustainability nod as well. Can you talk to us about the how the cup was made this year?
I can, yes. So Garrard are very happy we're very proud of being more sustainable, and obviously it's very important to our current monarch as well. And this year we've managed to incorporate the first ever fully traceable silver. It's called Again Silver, and it's actually reclaimed from medical x-rays, and the money that is raised from that goes back into healthcare trusts, including the NHS. So it's fantastic.
It's so clever. It's so clever. It's such a significant moment. I'm thrilled to be this close to it, and thank you very much for describing all of the wonderful story behind it. Thank you, Claire. So we had to grab a very quick interview with Sarah Sokol because you're part of our millinery collective and it's your first Royal Ascot, and how wonderful to have you here.
Yay.
How are you?
I'm great.
How's it going? First impressions, give us a little sort of your first vision of the Royal Ascot.
The horses are beautiful,
Yes.
number one.
Yes.
And I'm just loving obviously the fashion, the hats, and just seeing
it's great
everyone.
people watching, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's a really great occasion for
It's
that.
a great people watching, and
Yeah.
I just love seeing people participate
Yes.
so fully.
Well, listen, obviously, having an American from Los Angeles as our first US milliner in the Millinery Collective is really, really exciting. So talk to us about how you initially started in millinery.
Burning Man was my kind of turning point. Is I started going and then getting more involved in the community in New York, and I picked up the book Couture Hats, and I was like, this is a job.
I can do this.
I can do this. This is my calling.
Yeah. And then I kind of just dove really deep into it
And how do we describe your style? Because obviously, your pieces are being worn by Beyonce and all sorts of major global names. So how do we describe your sense of millinery?
Ooh, I feel like the word that comes to mind is like random.
We like random.
But I just, I kind of like doing everything. I like working with different materials and really transforming them. And
I love how you've paired it today which this suit, which I actually know is from Jigsaw because I own it as well myself.
It's great.
Yeah, it's a great colour, and I love the fact that it's high street as well.
Yeah.
You can obviously,
it's great.
Yeah.
You look knockout.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
Not that we're competitive, but it's competition time.
Challenge?
I'm at the Slingsby Gin Bar. We're with Mark here, who is the expert. We're going to be making 2 different cocktails. I'm going to be making the English Rose.
Okay, and I'm going to be making this summer Ascot Blush.
And I have to say, even though it was just going to be a competition, it's now a race.
Oh my gosh.
Ready,
Okay, steady.
Cocktail.
Go!
Okay, so in these both drinks, we have the Royal Ascot Blush, which is a crowd favourite here. Yorkshire Rhubarb Gin with Slingsby's London Dry, and we're topping it with Fever Tree Lemonade and agitating with strawberries. Oh, okay, that's a lot of raspberry in there, yeah?
Okay.
Right.
You've got some
Now
ice
some
in there, that's
strawberries.
great. I want you to, I'm going to
No,
close
fresh
this for you.
raspberries, fresh
Fresh
raspberries.
raspberries, where are we? Here we go. And the English
Strawberries
Rose. So
in,
here we
strawberries
have
in.
our London Dry Gin.
Okay.
It's very much on the citrus side.
And now I'm
Perfect for British
agitating.
summertime. Fresh raspberries, yes. There you go.
Go on then.
Shake it like you mean it. A dash of citrus.
Got like jelly bags. I wanna be
Shaken
shaking
with some
mine.
raspberry syrup.
Okay.
I might need to
Okay.
help you with this bit.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
I'm done. I'm just now standing around.
Did
sort of
it?
like-
It will come down to
Mine was
taste.
slightly more straightforward.
I am going to test these.
Oh, nice colour.
Thank you. Nice pour.
Yeah, very
Have I
good.
made enough there? Not
Yeah.
really.
I think did you put
It's
the
a very ladylike, very ladylike measure here.
And we're gonna top this. We're gonna top this
Lots of ice.
Yeah.
with
Okay,
some
okay.
English sparkling rosé.
How delicious.
So as you can see, both of these are perfect for the garden. Back at home, very easy to make. You can make it as a punch. You can put it
And
in a
these are a
jug
real
format.
hit here at Royal Ascot,
Yes,
aren't they?
this is
Both of
what
them.
the second year we've been doing this here.
Okay, come on
and-
then, Mark. Go
Okay.
on then. Put us out of our misery.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is it. The moment of
Okay.
truth.
Okay.
Okay. This one's delicious. You're going to love this one.
That's not bad though.
Do you know what?
Go on.
I have to give it to the Royal Ascot.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Yes. I did
But
put quite
A
a
for
lot of
effort.
gin in.
Runner up.
Second, guys.
Thank you, Mark. Cheers.
And just to let you guys know, you can get non-alcoholic versions here at the Gin Terrace here at Royal Ascot.
As they race up towards the line, Valiant Force perhaps doing best far side, chased by Malcolm and Elite Status. It's Valiant Force that wins the Norfolk. And Desert Hero coming through in the Royal colours. They race up towards the line. Desert Hero squeezing through between Valiant King and Bertinelli. It's going to be close. Desert Hero for the King.
As they go inside the final half of furlong, it's Warm Heart who's strong to the finish, and Warm Heart will win. Warm Heart has won the Ribblesdale. Corrales, Wanami and Coltrane will battle out the Gold Cup. Coltrane coming back for more on the inside. Corrales, Wanami though, under Frankie, just proving the stronger.
So this great slot of the day, we're here with Nick Luck, racing commentator. How are you?
I'm just bowled over by what I've seen today. It's been an amazing day.
It's been an amazing day. But just before we kick off, I just want to sort of, from layman's terms, just give us a little bit about the DNA of how Royal Ascot actually works.
Well, Ascot races have been going since 1711. You know, Queen Anne thought it was a good idea to carve out this little corner of Berkshire, make a racecourse out of it. The DNA is real. Royal Ascot Week, part of the social fabric of the country, the greatest racing, I would say, anywhere in the world, and Australians and Americans would agree with you. Over 5 days, 35 races, various different classifications of races. Today's feature, the Gold Cup, a Group 1, the oldest and most prestigious race of the week and one of the longest races of the week.
Right, okay, and I got close up to the Gold Cup today.
Yes,
It was really exciting, had the chat with lovely Claire Scott from Garrard. But to the big win, obviously, with Frankie's win today, that kind of meant everything. To you?
He's won the race so many times. I was a schoolboy at prep school, at Papawick School, over there at Swinley Bottom, and I came and stood on the infield with a bunch of us in our Peter Storm cagoules and watched Frankie Dettori winning the Gold Cup on drum taps. 31 years later, here I am,
31 years
a few
later.
days short of my 45th birthday, watching him win again.
I mean, amazing. It's history in the making. It was supposed to be his last Royal Ascot. What a way to go out.
It is his last Royal Ascot. He's written the perfect final chapter. Everyone's saying, oh, don't retire, you've got to come back and do it again. I'm not sure you want to open a new novella when you've written the chapter as perfectly as that. And this horse, Courage, mon ami, courage he had. And never as a horse so inexperienced won this race as well. An amazing performance.
It was amazing. I'm so pleased we all witnessed that moment. So, other highlights of today?
Well, if you ask anyone here at Ascot what they wanted an international winner. They got one with the American winner yesterday. Frankie to go out on a high, which he has done, and he might still have more to come. And a royal winner for the King and Queen, who have embraced the King's mother's great passion for this sport and the empathy with the animal.
Here every day. And
Desert Hero was the winner against the odds, though the trainer, William Haggis, fancied him, and a beautiful ride from Tom Marquand as well. It was a lovely result.
So what's so nice, Louise, is to have a little moment with you every single day.
I know. Any excuse. It's not a Magnum today, but I will take it.
Oh my gosh, this is exciting.
So what has been your favourite moment today?
Oh, my favourite moment, I have to say, again, was being with friends. And that's really what Ascot is all about. I was with the glorious Victoria Grant, and it was her birthday.
Oh, and you got her a cake.
We got her a cake.
My favourite moment was watching you get down and boogie in the village with all the ladies.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Cutting some shapes. Cheers, darling.
We are officially winding down on day 3, Gold Cup day here at Royal Ascot, coming to you trackside. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to really sit there.
I know. I'm being a bit naughty, but I'm waiting until I'm told off. Now, what a tremendous day it's been so far. We're over halfway through Royal Ascot, and we still have an incredible lineup for you over the next 2 days. So make sure to catch us at some time tomorrow, and don't forget to cast your votes on where we should go, and keep tagging those Moet moments for us to read out every day.
We love hearing what it is you're enjoying the most and what you'd love to see more of at Royal Ascot, and that's what we're here for. It's to bring Royal Ascot to you with all the history, the culture, the racing, and of course, the fashion.
Of course, the fashion. It's a timeless charm that really unites people here and watching from afar, isn't it, Louise?
Absolutely. Now, before we go, it's time for you guys to call the shots tomorrow. We either have a Who Wore It Best challenge, where we'll be turning the tables on you at home to decide out of our top racegoers who's taking home the coveted title of Best Dressed here at Royal Ascot.
Oh, what an accolade. Talk about prestigious awards, Louise. Or do you want to see Louise and I take a blind taste test? We'll both be blindfolded and solely dependent on our taste receptors, as well as our ability to describe the flavours that we encounter.
How are we going to get blindfolds around the hats? Oh well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. Rest assured, this won't be just any old taste test. It is Royal Ascot after all.
Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you all tomorrow right here for the Royal Ascot Wrap Show, Day 4.
Bye.
Goodbye.